All right, welcome back to LearnWire. So today I'm going to be doing a full review on OneTake AI that's currently on AppSumo, and I'm doing a little bit different video style because this is an AI video editing platform. I thought it'd be best to just use the tool, and that's what I'm going to do. It's primarily focused on talking head videos like me being on camera right now. And I will say that I am putting in filler words throughout this right here. I'm going to only do one take, so there's going to be a lot of mess ups in my recording right now. And this is what the whole point of this software is that you should be able to just push record and have an outline of what you want to talk about, and then just start talking. This is perfect for like YouTube videos style, because you'll be able to pump out content really quickly by just pushing the record button. And I would recommend having an outline, bulleted outline of the things you want to talk about, and then just start talking about those things. Even when you have pauses, it's going to remove those pauses. Those are called word gaps, or silence in your videos. And there's softwares like Descript that I pay monthly for. Right now I'm paying $40 a month for Descript to do these types of things. And recently, reading some of the comments and the reviews, they're going to be adding a feature that is very much like what I teach to how to record and build YouTube channels, which is to record your screen. They're actually going to be adding in a specifically for people that do screen recordings and they're not on camera. They're still going to be able to make it do all the things you want it to do, and then maybe add some fancy things throughout your screen recording to make even your screen recording or screencast style videos more engaging as well. So I just wanted to do a quick introduction using this tool. This is OneTake. I'm going to still do my traditional, hey, I'm going to go through the page, tell you how much this cost, and then I'm going to jump in. And this is my first video, so I figured I would let you guys see it, see the introduction right now with OneTake. I did this all with just I love their clever name. It is OneTake because I just pushed record one time and I'm just talking into the mic. I've made mess ups throughout this recording, but I'm going to see how it gets rid of. Like right now, I just coughed. We'll see if it got rid of my cough. And I also just sneezed and so forth. So we'll see if it gets rid of those things as well. And like I said, there's a lot of filler words when I speak off of when I don't have something scripted, which that's usually my style. I actually do have a lot of filler type words where I'm saying something when I'm thinking about the next thing, and it doesn't come off as professional. And so tools like this do a really good job at getting rid of those filler words, and it just makes everything look so much polished. So this is my introduction. Now I'm going to go and show you how we go and upload this and kind of what it looks like on the back end to do a full review, and then I'll come back and do a conclusion. Okay, so we're going to do just go over the sales page real quick. This is OneTake, and we'll come through here. Their alternatives that they're claiming is Adobe Premiere, Vimeo, and YouTube. I'm very surprised that they didn't put Descript down here, because this is going to be a major competitor to Descript, because they're getting rid of filler words, word gaps and silences. They're doing all kinds of AI editing and so forth. I really think that this is definitely going to be a competitive player with Descript. I think that they'll still have a long ways to go to catch up to Descript, and Descript still has some things that are weird about it, even though I pay $40 a month for it, but there's still some bugs and things that I end up having to reach out to support for and so forth. There still isn't like a perfect solution. I'd love to have a solution like this that is an all-in and that is a lifetime deal, that is a software that ends up being like the next Descript. That'd be really great to get in on this. I did went ahead and picked up tier 1, $59, because this is definitely one that I want to own, and I'm going to use it a little bit. And then if I like it, I'm going to end up going all in on this tool as well. Man, there has been some really good tools that I have had to question why I'm buying tools again, because I have a lot of tools in my business, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You can become almost a tool buying addict, if you will, because these tools are just so good. And then yes, you don't want to miss out, and you want to get in on these. And especially when they're video related like this, I really like them. I'll keep you guys posted on how I'm using the tool,
and any successes, reviews I'm getting on YouTube videos. On my other channels, I don't know how much I would use it on LearnWire because it's a faceless YouTube channel. But as you guys can tell, that introduction is the video we're going to be going over on how to edit it. I'm actually going to be editing it right here in front of you before I actually played it for you, if that makes sense. And this is just a faceless YouTube channel. Like, I don't mind getting on screen at all, but I've tried to do it on this channel a few times, and I really just don't think that you guys want to see my face on this channel. This is definitely software reviews. We want to just get on and look at the screen and so forth. So we're going to keep going. I think everything that they do is very polished and professional. You just get a really good sense that this is a good, strong team behind this tool. We'll come down here, just look at the pricing. So license tier 1 is $59. You get 10 hosted embedded videos, unlimited views. And then you get 30 minutes per video, 600 AI credits per month. So I don't really know what this is. 10 videos, embedded videos. Does that mean that you can only create 10 videos per month? 1 hour of video hosted with OneTake player, 1 credit per month. 1 minute of video translation, 50 credits. 1 minute of AI editing, 20 credits. 1 hour of video hosted with OneTake is 1 credit per month. And so I don't know how specific they're being as far as how many videos you get, but obviously it becomes very clear that over here you just get unlimited videos and unlimited. So it's going to be the 500 AI credits per month. So you got to be completely honest with you. Just looking at this pricing tier, it's confusing. What is the AI credits? You really got to look at it. What's it getting you? What's it doing for you? Because they have a one-click magic video editor. So that's doing everything for you. And then there's things you can do on the back end we'll try to go over as well. They have a chat bot that's going to take the transcription of your video, and then you're going to be able to do a lot of other things with it and stuff. But at the end of the day, this is one of those ones where I see unlimited and I see unlimited right here. I'm probably would just go with license tier, definitely license tier 2, but I probably would go with license tier 3. If that means that you can do unlimited videos, then that would be really good. We have the founders over here. I clicked over here on the tutorials. They have a really good tutorial section right over here. They have all the past things that are going on, even February 2nd, Tambourine now generates music soundtracks for your videos. And they have a whole history of all their updates right here, of all their webinars, all their updates that they've been doing. This dates way back to January of 2023. So they've definitely been working on this for over a year. We'll go look at their actual pricing page over here. And this is where it gets interesting. Their business plan is the smallest plan. It's $92, and this is per month, guys. This is not per year. This is per month, up to 30 simultaneous projects. Okay, so that's what that means is you get the projects. When you come into the tier 2, you get the unlimited video audio projects, and the AI credits is really what kind of separates everything. And then you get translation and more AI credits as you go up. But this is a very pricey software. I'm not really sure if this is the pricing that's going to stick after the AppSumo. I don't know if they've inflated their prices because they're on AppSumo for a lifetime deal and they want to increase the perceived value. You guys know all that kind of stuff. I would think that this would be tough to sell this at this price, considering that there's already tools out on the market like Descript that have really great plans from 15 to 30, 40 bucks a month. I really just don't see how this would actually be the settled pricing, but that's just me. Based on my knowledge, I think that these are inflated prices right here. So I would take that with definitely a grain of salt. I do think that the pricing over here that we're looking at is pretty good, and all in is less than 300 bucks. It's not bad. And what I know about AppSumo as well, guys, is that this pricing doesn't just get set by the vendor. AppSumo has a large team. I believe they have over 100 employees. They have departments and so forth. And they do a lot of analysis and so forth on where they think that they actually help these vendors launch their tools. AppSumo is the big player when it comes to doing these software launches. They know what works. They know what the right pricing point is going to be for the right products. And there is a lot of analysis that does go into these pricing right here. And it's not just the vendor, that's also AppSumo that plays a part, and they do have a say in the pricing right here as well. So just want to point that out, that they are very careful with the pricing and what they think is fair for this, because ultimately AppSumo wants this company to become very successful, because the relationship between AppSumo and these apps, they just want them to do really well after the launch. And so they can bring them back. And so they can continue partnering with them. And then there's a lot more that goes to it than just launching these apps. And that's just me being an ambassador affiliate, one of their top affiliates. I do have meetings with them and so forth. And I know a little bit more about their business. And I don't really share it with you guys, but I just thought I would share a little bit about the pricing, is that there is a lot of analysis that goes into the pricing. So in a sense, I feel like I trust, knowing that knowledge from AppSumo, I trust the pricing a little bit more with these apps. And that's especially coming from when you can come down here. I can tell you that when they have a video right here, that means that they have fully partnered with AppSumo's marketing package, and they're getting a lot of help from AppSumo to help them push the product, help drive sales, help them with pricing, help them with communication, help them with support, all that kind of good stuff. So it's pretty good stuff. So I do like to see that on the apps when they go all in with AppSumo. If you're going to go on AppSumo, you may as well completely partner with AppSumo to get the best experience that you're going to get as an app creator, right? They do have some really good reviews. The reviews just keep coming in. 5 tacos right there. We're at 21 reviews and they're holding a 4 stars right now. I thought I saw a way that you could click in here and actually find out exactly what the rating was. I found a screen that actually shows what the actual 4.1 or whatever it is, but it doesn't look like I'm seeing that right now. Anyways, let's go in here. And this is the video that you guys saw before watching what you just saw, right? Like my introduction video. That's how I'm kicking this video off. Because you have this little backdrop back here. That's why on my other channels, I zoom in and I cut this off around me. So then always the backdrop right there. And it's really funny because I actually have a platform or like a frame that this background goes on, but we're going to be moving here in a few weeks. So I actually condensed that down. I got rid of the frame. It's in the garage now. And then I just literally have it as, it's just like a backdrop, right? But it's just silly. But the framing right here is obviously showing the giant closet that I work out of. It's basically, it's like a 10 by 10 closet that is my office and my house. You just got to be aware of that it's going to take a wide shot. I don't see where we can adjust that, but maybe we can. This is what it looks like, guys. I just got done recording that video. I'm going to go ahead and push the check mark button right here. And then now it's going to say your video is currently uploading. And I must tell you that when you go start a new project, you'll have options to upload from Google Drive, Dropbox, a file from your computer, and you will be able to push their camera button. And if you push their camera button, you can just use it connects to your webcam. Now, I didn't see where it connected to my microphone, but the audio quality sounds really good. So it did pick up my professional mic. I don't see where I didn't select what microphone I was using. So that was impressive. It didn't really ask for permission from my mic or anything, but it did definitely take the microphone, this professional microphone that I have right here. And it just asked for, can I use your webcam? Yes, boom. And then we recorded a 3-minute video right here. Right now it is, and I just want to say that one more time. I used their camera, their recording button to record this video. I wanted to use as much of the tool as I could for you guys. So right now it is just going to upload for us right now, and then we'll be able to come back and push this magic button here in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I will say that there was like a status bar, right? And the status bar stopped at about 90%. And I sat here for 10 minutes, stepped away from my desk, came back, and then I was like, what the heck, man? There's only a 3-minute video. What's going on? But then I just went ahead and pushed the refresh button. So I pushed the refresh button, and then it seems like it worked. We're on the original step now. It does look like it fully uploaded. And then now what we need to do is push the magic button, transcribe, and edit this video for me. So I'm going to go ahead and push this button right here. Boom. And this is where it's going to, OneTake is analyzing and editing your video for you. This process is very powerful, but it can take a few minutes. It shouldn't be longer than the level of your length of your video. Everything is happening on our server, so you can close the window or work on something else and come back later. So right now it's doing different things, removing of the dead space, mistakes, and filler words. So that's the huge thing that it's doing for us right here. Chunking of content into chapters and scenes. That's the current step that it's on right now. I love the status bars right here where you can watch it. Fun. Synthesis of summaries, titles, and subtitles. So it's doing a lot of cool things for us. While it's doing this, you can see it on screen. I want to talk about up here. You can see our volume of incoming videos of translation requests has 7x'd this week. So we're ramping server capacity. It might take us longer than usual to respond to live chat, but we answer everyone. If you launched the magic button without process, please retry in a new project. and it should work. Please bear with us. And what is that? French? They also have that in French. But I like the transparency and the communication. They seem like they're a really good communication company where they're just good at communicating and so forth. So I really like that they gave us the heads up that, hey, yeah, we're working on that. You just saw that was layering of animations. I like that. Publishing narrow video to content delivery network. We're at 90%. We're at 96% right now. It is going to finalize this. And then what you're going to see what you already saw. The length of this video is 3 minutes and 44 seconds, but the actual video is going to be shorter than that because they got rid of all of the filler words and all the dead spaces and the sneezes and coughs and all that stuff. You guys already saw the finished product, but I wanted to show you right here in my full in-depth review of what it's like to edit a video inside of here. We'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm back. It's been about an hour. I moved on and went and did a review, another software review while I was waiting. I could give a lot of fault to OneTake when it comes to just the timing, but they gave us a lot of forewarning. They've 7x'd their amount of people using the tool this week, obviously on AppSumo. So they are working on getting it to be faster. So I'm going to give them a little bit of slack on that, but this is what it looks like after you upload your video and you push the magic button. And then this is what happens. We have duration is around 4 minutes. We have all these other options over here. Adjust the look until you love it. So this is where you're going to be able to go over here and do different things. So video details visible on the poster and on share links. Let's see what this is. So this is where you're going to go and you can go and put a description in and so forth. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We have this poster, the preview image for your video. You can control that by clicking over here and it's going to change what that looks like. It's going to discrete blurred background right there. You have custom, you can just upload your own is what it looks like. And then what is this one over here? You can okay, so that's where you upload your own image as a discrete background. Okay, so really the two automatic ones is neutral or dynamic. I think they both look very similar, but we'll stick with dynamic. That's fine. You have an option to select this box, apply this setting. If you like a certain setting, you can just apply it to all of your future videos, which is cool. Video style, aspect ratio, you can change right over here. If you want to change this into a TikTok type style or YouTube short video or whatever you want to do, you can change the size and format right there, but we're going to stick with what we have so far. We've 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't really made any changes, but colors and fonts, you can come in here and you can choose a color palette. You can also make a custom one right over here. I'm just going to stick with what we had, but you can change the color palette right there as well. Splash screen and logo. There's an option right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and upload. I just downloaded my fresh logo. So I'm going to go ahead and just upload that, use this logo on all my future videos. You do that if you were using this for just one brand, but I'm going to go ahead and just leave that out real quick. And it's going to somewhere put that on the screen. We'll check out the video in just a second. Soundtrack. This is a newer feature, music played in the background. Subtle international standard recommended. Always use this setting for my future videos. Let's see what the other options are. Very quiet, clearly present, very loud. Blast my ears. So it's going to be, let's just go with the recommended and just know that we can turn this down one more notch to very quiet, but I'm going to go with what they recommend right there. I am going to, we'll stick it for there for now. Language for the translation is English, and you can always transcribe this language, skip automatic language detection. We'll just go with that. And then let's go and take a look at this, what it looks like. All right, welcome back to LearWire. So today I'm going to be doing a full review on OneTake AI that's currently on AppSumo. And I'm doing a little bit different video style because this is an AI video editing platform. I thought it'd be best to just use the tool, and that's what I'm going to do. It's primarily focused on talking head videos like me being on camera right now. And I will say that I am putting in filler words throughout this right here. I'm going to only do one take. So there's going to pause because this is going to be the style. You already watched this. So I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. We were at, what was it? I saved this actually. This is good that I did this. It was over an hour ago. So we original was 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the original, and we ended up with a 3 minute and 22 second video. So our AI edited version is 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So it literally snapped off 22 seconds of dead space and so forth, right? You've already watched that at the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to make you watch that again, but this is what it looks like. These are all the options you have. I think it's pretty cool. We can go ahead and save settings. We can change the look and feel of this if we want. I think the green looks really good. The green player right here. And then also there's that logo right there. And then you have that splash at the very beginning. So I think that's pretty cool. What else do we do next? Publish and share. There is a button. Perfect. Show me how to publish and share it. I want to change the script. Publish and share right over here. And this is where you'd come over here, and this is what it will look like if you open this up in their native. They create a page for every video that you create right over here. And so you'd be able to go send this to people if you're using this for other reasons. It does do key points right here because it transcribed it right over here. So you'll already have that done for you. You have the intro, creating content with AI. It gives you this entire breakdown right here that you can actually take this and go put this into ChatGPT and create a blog post from it as well. Super cool stuff right there. Come back in here. The second option is to use this code on your website. So you can embed that directly on your website, and it doesn't have to even be on YouTube. And then you have your video export, MP3, or both. And I'm going to select MP4 export. And then I'm going to select that because I need to export this in order to upload this on my actual final video, which you guys have already watched again. And you can see we have a status bar right here. It's going to render the video and download it for us. What is this option over here? There's settings over here, presets, background. There's some different things that we can do right over here as well. Not going to go really into that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's almost done. This is what happened with the last thing with the processing or rendering time. I'm just going to go ahead and just hold off on this part. Obviously, you guys have already seen the video, but I just want to go check out if there's anything else important to share with you guys. We have the chat over here. So we have this, please tell us a little about you so our AI can be the most helpful. Be as detailed as you want, the more precise. One thing that I right off the bat would say is that we need the ability to have 2, 3, 4 brands that we can actually select from because, and I don't know if they have that already or not. What is this anyways? This is actually changing the theme of the website, which is actually crazy that they allow you to do that. That one, whoops, a little bug there. Push back there. I'm going to go back over here. What does red look like? Oh, okay. I'm going to go with blue. I always like blue. And then you have this, I don't see the contrast. Oh, I guess I see it changing a little bit. And then you can actually change the background a little bit too. So you can actually change the background of the site. That is crazy. I honestly have not really seen that before. Let's go with something funky. We may as well, something like that. And then you have your stretch option and you have your dark mode or light mode. We'll stick with light mode. All right, so this is where you're going to tell about yourself. So you're going to, whatever brand you're using this for is going to determine what you're going to put in right here. But if you're using this for multiple brands, I'm not really sure how they address that. But we'd say your name, describe what you do and what services you offer. I can see examples. I'm Sebastian Knight, founder of the Free Entrepreneurs Movement. I am the author of the book Profession. Boom. I have supported more than 300,000 entrepreneurs, blah, blah. So you're going to educate the AI, and then it's going to allow you to probably create social media posts. So let me go fill this out for one of my brands, and we'll just be right back. Okay, so I filled this out right over here. You can pause the video. I'm going to use this one because I'm thinking I'm going to use this one more for my 6-Figure Freedom Club community and so forth. So I went ahead and actually filled this out. And then I'm going to say, click here to save and start generating ideas. Let's see what the AI has in store for us. So we have a video script, content ideas, a course outline, a YouTube description, an email, Facebook ad, YouTube ads, something else. Use my video content as a knowledge base. I don't want to do that on this one because I'm cross. It's not letting me check mark off of that. So I don't really know why I'm not able to do that. But let's just say let's see what the video script looks like. So it's opening that up very well. I'm going to write the video script for you. Do you have a specific idea of the theme you want to cover or outline of the video? It would also help me if specifics, platform, blah, blah, blah. Let's just say something about how to create and sell courses online. That's what I'm going to put in right there. And let's see what it does for us. YouTube. platform. So in between this part right here and this part right here, it didn't tell me, hey, we're missing information from you or whatever. And so right now, there's no status bar. It doesn't tell me if it's actually going to work for me right now, if it's creating the script or not. I really don't know what's going on right here. So this part right here is definitely interesting. You can always go back into settings and change this up right here. That's good. But the video script did not seem to work. It just, in that other part that I had over here is now gone, that part. Okay, so it finally registered and worked. So let's see what it is doing for us now. While it's doing that, let's just go over here and say content ideas. I'm going to find you some creative and powerful ideas. I can help you figure out concepts, titles, themes. Do you know what format of content you want? Give me 10 YouTube video ideas and titles for promoting my 6-figure Freedom Club community. And let's see what it'll do with that. Okay, give me a short moment to work on this and give you an answer. So here we go. Right now it's working very fast. So that's really nice. So great. Here is 10 YouTube video ideas, how I quit my 9-to-5 and built a 6-figure online business. The secrets to building a successful online business from home inside the 6-figure Freedom Club, what it takes to succeed. From 0 to 6 figures. Those are some really good ideas. I got to be honest. So those are some pretty good ideas. We already know where all this is coming from. It's coming from ChatGPT, but it is nice that they provide this inside the tool. Let's go see what they did with our script. We have over here, creating and selling courses online is a popular and lucrative business model. Let's break the script down in section 1, introduction. Start with a catchy and engaging hook to grab the viewer's attention. Introduce yourself. Section 2, boom. So it's really giving me like an outline. It's not giving me like this script to read. Maybe I need to specify that, but you can fool around with the chat feature there. It looks like they have an affiliate program, tutorials and replays. That's probably going to take us over to that section that we've already seen. This was a lot longer of a review than I definitely anticipated. Hopefully you guys got value from this review. This was OneTake. They have 3 tiers, $59, $129, and $299. So let me know what you guys think below of this software. Is this something that this is obviously going to be for you if you are a YouTuber or you are creating social media content for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, etc., Instagram. This is definitely catered towards that user base that's creating heavy video content like myself. For them just launching this, so yeah, there's some speed difficulties and some things like that, but they're going to, I have a lot of confidence that they're going to fix that, the server issues and so forth. Overall, I'm very impressed with this, and I would definitely give this between a 4 and a 5. I'd probably give this about a 4.3 right out of the gates. Definitely worth picking up, but definitely has some room to improve on performance and so forth. So let me know what you guys think, and the links will be below, and I will see you in the next video.